our objective here in the farm is to produce thousands of chickens, ducks, geese, and many other animals. One of the major challenges that we are facing when we are free-ranging our chicken is when these chickens or ducks become hungry. You will see that we are pouring sacks of these grated coconuts, and they can eat this during the day. As we desire to grow the population of our ducks, the geese, the chickens, we are encountering problem. Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. For today's video, allow me to tell you something about the challenges in the free-range chicken and what are the solutions to those challenges that we have experienced. Well, you know that our objective here in the farm is to produce thousands of chickens, ducks, geese, and many other animals. And this farm will become the center of the attraction of the farmers, and especially those ones who are planning to also have this kind of business. So allow me to just mention a few of the challenges and what are the solutions that we are going to adopt. One of the major challenges that we are facing when we are free-ranging our chicken is when these chickens or ducks become hungry. When they are hungry, they would try to look for food. And since this is an open area, the main problem is how to contain them, how to make them stay in our area. Because as you know, if they can go far, then chances are they would be hunted by the dogs and even some people that are also wanting to have them. So you don't have control about this because it's their instinct to really go far. So the solution to this is to put food 24/7 in your area. And talking about the food, it's too expensive to place volumes or large amount of commercial pellet right here. So what I did was to go to the market and buy some grated coconuts. And this is what is happening right now. You will see that we are pouring sacks of these grated coconuts, and they can eat this during the day. And this is one of the solutions. Actually, as you can see, our pets are not going far. They're just roaming around in the vicinity, and then when they go hungry, they will come here and eat the food. And this is the cycle, and this is the everyday activity of our pets. You can see that these are the hungry drakes. You see this drake? They already have given the breakfast, but 2-3 hours after, they will become hungry again. So they will look for food. And they have already understood that when they come here, they can eat these grated coconuts. And this method is really very effective. That's why I'm sharing this with you. Another major problem if you are free-ranging your chicken, if you don't have this kind of coop, then you are just allowing your chickens to sleep on the trees or everywhere, and this is a bad practice. I already have experience having an open space for them to sleep, meaning I have the coop which are open, but it is not good. Why? Because during the night, we don't anymore have the control. Many things could happen. There are thieves, there are lizards, there are snakes. So how to address the problem? And Another issue is that when you are going to just allow your chickens to sleep on the tree, and when the rain comes, it introduces the virus. And this is my experience. If you are just allowing your chickens to be, become wet during the rain, during the night, then chances are they will really get sick. And this was my experience before. So how to address the problem? We have to provide a closed coop for them to sleep inside during the night. And this is very effective. So if they are protected from the rain, especially during the night, then you are 100% sure that you will become successful in your free-range farming. So how to address this one? To make a coop, not like this. Of course, you can devise your own, but this kind of coop is closed, that we can just, lock the door during the night to prevent the thieves from coming in. You will have a closed coop for them to sleep in during the night. So this is very important. There is no perfect method. There are really things that are occurring. And what I'm saying is that as we desire to grow the population of our ducks, the geese, the chickens, we are encountering problem. And the main problem are the ducks and the geese. Why? Because they are destroying our dikes. As you can see, the activities of the geese and the ducks are really geared towards the destruction of our dikes. As you can see, they are finding for food. Well, they don't have the intention to destroy the ducks, but they are looking for food. And in the manner of doing that, they are at the same time destroying our ducks. So how do we address the problem? The solution is that to provide GI sheets along the pathway so that they cannot penetrate in and destroy our dikes. So we are temporarily using these GI sheets in order to prevent these dikes from completely being destroyed. So you can see here, guys, that we already have repaired this dikes, this portion, because this is about to collapse yesterday. And we put this bamboo to guard the muds from, spilling over and to have sturdy dikes. But the geese are really coming over again and again. They don't understand about this. They just really love to look for the snails. That's why we are addressing this by covering some GI sheets along the side. And I hope this will work, because I'm dreaming to have hundreds, if not thousands of them, and I don't know how to manage them when they're gonna reach that number. Quiet, quiet, I'm doing my video. So these are the challenges, but we have solutions to this. What is important is we'll keep on growing, we will keep on becoming resilient, and be able to provide solutions to the emerging problems that we will encounter along the way. So you guys can see that we are trying our best to complete the second and third rabbit coop. And as you can see, we already have finally done the first coop for our rabbits, and they're already there inside. And many of you have expressed concern about the kind of material that we use for our rabbits, because these rabbits can munch the wood and even this bamboos and destroy the coop very easy. So this is it. I will explain. If you are giving grasses to our rabbits, then it's my observation that they are not eating any wood because they feel in their body that the nutrients are complete. But if you are feeding them purely on commercial pellets, it's my observation that they will eat the food because they're looking for something. They're not satisfied. Vitamins maybe in their bodies. So you can see here that we already have, individually placed our bunnies in this individual coop, and there's no sign that they become interested about the materials, the bamboos and even the wood. There's no sign that they're gonna munch it because our food here is sufficient and we're using these grasses, and we don't spend for their food actually because we can just gather this everywhere in the vicinity. And this inspires me to do a lot of this rabbit production because unlike chickens, these rabbits can just be fed purely on grasses when they reach the age of 2.5 months to 3 months. So we don't also use the grasses for the babies, of course, but we will use the grasses as the main food when they're gonna reach the age of 2.5 to 3 months. You guys can see the vast supply of food. This can supply thousands of rabbits and other farm animals, and they are for free. And this is the reason why I'm so much encouraged about this free-range farming, because we don't spend too much. We can maximize our capital, we can ensure the health of our pets, and we can do the work very easy because the food are just around the corner. So these are the things that we can share with you so far. I hope you are encouraged with this video, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, may we humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we are uploading very informative videos on a regular basis. And if you will subscribe, of course you will be notified of our future uploads. I would like to see you in my next video, only here at Dexter's World.